boxing, the third round is MMA for the championship. In other words, this dude has done it all.
Born in South Africa, now lives in Colorado.
Yeah. This is the kind of guy that if an 18-wheeler ran him over 6 times would go flat.
There you go. And he trains with some big names in Justin Gaethje, Rose Namajunas at the world-famous 303 gym with the official introductions. Big Mo.
Ladies and gentlemen, this super middleweight bare-knuckle boxing bout is presented by Life Sciences Natural Solutions. Let's meet the fighters. First, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 166 pounds. He holds a bare-knuckle record of 6 wins, 1 loss. And he fights out of Gainsborough, Lincolnshire, England. Introducing Ricardo Bon FRANCO. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 164 pounds. He is making his bare-knuckle boxing debut, and he fights out of Arvada, Colorado, by way of Peter Marisburg, KwaZulu-Natal, South Africa. Introducing LORAWNT T. Smash Nelson. Our referee in charge, Brendan Hughes.
All right, guys, I want a good, clean fight. Listen to my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Touch hands, touch the corner.
Ricardo Franco, a champion in BKB. Barry Jones was in the Trigon for 15 seconds. Back at BYB 8. He is facing off against a man who loves to smash the competition. Here we go! Representing South Africa, sorry, Paulie, on the front of his shorts, America on the back for Nelson. And he's facing off against the triathlete. You can eat some bonbons, Paulie, if you're a triathlete.
Yeah, you burn off those calories.
Especially a guy who runs a triathlon in the middle of his fight camp.
I tell you, LORAWNT started very aggressively, but now those short, crisp shots of Franco are starting to gain his respect. He's going to have to take his time, buy his time getting his way inside. He's still trying to work his way in there, but you can see the boxing ability of Franco. Nice right hand, though, by LORAWNT. He's going to try to walk through that technique and try to make this an aggressive fight. But the sharp shots of Franco are going to try to deter him.
Franco's got a ton of bare-knuckle experience with that 6-1 record in BKB, our partners.
And you know, it's funny because when you started talking to him about Barry Jones, you know, you almost thought they were friends, and you could see that there was some animosity there. And so, no, I don't speak to him much. You know?
That's because they might fight for a title somewhere down the road.
I caught on to that real quick.
Yeah. Like, all right, the Barry Jones thing, all right, forget it. I don't want to hear about it.
Franco's got great technique, but LORAWNT is not undermined. Oh, good shot.
Great combination.
Not a knockdown. Referee will call it.
But you know, if you watch Nelson, he's got no defense at all. His defense is throwing punches. See how open his head is?
Yeah.
There it is.
Trying to blade it off.
Mouthpiece is out. Mouthpiece is out. Somebody lost the mouthpiece.
It's Nelson. He lost it.
Great hands being showcased by Ricardo Franco. Be brilliant at the basics.
And here, the British chants, the old lady chants.
Yes.
Style.
In Mississippi.
In Mississippi. I'll tell you, the Brits go far, they travel far with their buddies.
Yes, they do.
But Nelson has to use better defense. Got to move that hook. That head is staying right then and there.
And you can jab with a jabber. You know, they take not the hook with a hooker, but jab with a jabber. You know, Franco uses that jab on his way inside the combinations to use the hook. So Nelson can jab with him, but he's trying to force his way in there instead. Nelson, I'll tell you, the referee got in the way of Franco there.
Nelson trying to do some damage here. In the latter half of round 1, fight scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds.
See, he's not doing anything. That head is right there to be hit. He's dropping his guard and leaving himself totally open.
Well, he's used to using it in that lightweight fight.
Yeah, he's a tough guy. He's a tough guy. He stays there, keep away those. I tell you, man, Franco's hurt.
You can add another appendage to the already leaves if you're not a tough dude.
He closed that space beautifully.
He was forcing his way in. I tell you, he was not deterred by the technique of Franco. Now Franco's hurt. Let's see Nelson's finishing skills.
Now Franco's still wobbly.
Yeah, Franco's got experience.
That punch goes right on the chin. Looking to finish it.
How is that not a knock?
I have no idea how that's not a knockdown.
His hands hit the ground.
Nelson, who just got his way back into the fight just like that, one big hook.
Right. You hurt him, right? Listen. You're good. You're fucking ready. You're okay. Rico, breathe, buddy. Rico. Keep sticking out the door. Swing it. He's catching you on this side. This side, look. Move it. He's coming with the jab. Yeah? You have to change it. Move it. Yeah? Don't enter and clinch with it.
And some looks at that first round. You see Franco was very relaxed and nice combinations early in the round. I tell you, that could have been a knockdown too if the ropes hold you up, but a nice little combination, right hand to the body and left hook to the head. Franco was his technique was very superior in the first round, but then this is already when he was already hurt. We didn't get a look at the hook, but this is already the second knockdown, or it should have been a second knockdown, but it was called a slip.
The battle continues at a quick pace.
So again, I tell you, man, this guy's got heavy hands. Nelson has some heavy hands.
That may be it. Yep.
Nick, I tell you, he's got the right nickname. He has got some heavy hands.
You got that right.
Because he touches. Franco's got supreme skills, but you touch him on the chin and he hurts him every time. And now that's only grown the confidence of Nelson. And he's got. Oh, wow! He's got Rock Franco fighting his fight.
He's saying no knockdown again. How can that not be a knockdown?
Oh, some major shots there.
Uppercut just landed.
I tell you, Franco's got a hold. I mean, I don't understand what he's doing fighting. He's got a hold and trying to recover his way back into the fight.
He's on wobbly legs.
He's on Queer Street, and
yeah, man.
Nelson throws an uppercut and it's over.
I tell you, the only thing going for Franco is that Nelson may punch himself out a little bit. He's getting a little arm weary, but he's moving his hands.
That's not a knockdown again.
No, that's a knockdown.
No, that one is.
But you know, that's a thing in bare knuckle. In boxing, you can have a multitude of punches. Here, you can break your hand.
Yeah.
So you got to be very, very compact and.
Nelson, big shot.
There's an uppercut I call for.
Yeah.
Looking for it again, Paulie. That lead uppercut landed cleanly. Watch for it.
There you go.
This is a tough guy.
That's over.
I mean, I don't know. The referee's gonna have to stop this fight at this point because he's calling too many slips. I mean, now he's taking too many shots. I mean, this is not. You don't usually see somebody hitting this kind of punishment.
It's over. Just like that. LORAWNT team smash Nelson.
I'll tell you, man, he beat a good fighter here. I'm telling you, because you can see the way the fight started. You can see Nelson was going to be tough. You can see he was undeterred by the superior technique that Franco had. So you can see mentally he was very strong. You can see his background. You can notice the mentality he had from his tougher fighting background. But you can also see Franco with very good technique. You can see he was a very skilled fighter. And Nelson worked his way close. He never was frustrated with the skills of Franco like many other fighters. And eventually he got his man heavy hands.
Oh, man, does he have heavy hands. And I think that's where he's derived his confidence from, knowing I just got to land this hand.
Yep.
Land that hand, and when I do, it's going to cause some damage. But I tell you what, give credit to Franco. I'm not so sure anybody else would have been able to stay in that long.
Yeah, I tell you, both guys were committed to the fight. So again, Goldie, just like our buddy Antonio Tarver said, some guys you can make quit, and some guys you got to knock out. You had to knock out Franco. Franco was not going to quit, and surely LORAWNT T. Nelson is definitely not going to quit with some of the shots he took early in the first round. It actually reinvigorated him and actually made him put more pressure on. Where many fighters would have took those kind of combinations Franco gave early in the first round and would have either lost confidence or quit altogether. Tremendous heart, tremendous determination from both guys. Great skills from Franco, great heart from Franco, and Nelson, both heart and toughness in getting the knockout.
Heavy BYB Dragon, another win. And it was the big left that changed everything early on, and then he just continued to live up to his moniker of Smash.
I mean, you can see now, he got some of the shots landing here, but he also got Franco to fight his fight, because I thought Franco should not have been trading here. You know, he should have been holding, trying to, and he was only holding on when it was no choice, but to go down. And I thought a lot of times he could have been holding on, trying to recover instead of trying to fight Nelson off him. You're not going to fight Nelson off of you. He's just not. If you didn't fight Nelson off of you when you had good technique and you were good, you're definitely not going to fight him off of you when you're hurt.
And you know, one of the things Nelson did so well, he kept that pinky up. He kept that pinky up, so when he was coming in, leading with the index finger, the middle finger, so that's where you got that cushion in your knuckle.
Oh, that is
All right, now do we have another fight of the night, or do we have co-fight of the night? I know one thing, we got Big Mo right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ben Hughes calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of the second round, declaring your winner by TKO, LORAWNT Smash Nelson!
What a fight! Bare knuckle debut.